to Starfleet Universe On Call. I am Paul Franz, owner of Franz Games. I'm an SFU Online, come online, and Starfleet Warlord. Just a reminder how to join us by a talkcast every Thursday night starting at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. You can either join us with a streaming on the Starfleet Universe Online Discord server. Just join us over there at SFU On Call stream, that voice channel, and you'll be able to listen to us and also join in the actual talking. If you want the invite, there's an invite actually on the SFUOnCall.com website. Also, if you want to watch my beautiful face live streaming on Twitch, yes, go to twitch.tv/SFUOnCall. You can chat there and watch me live stream on that platform. And of course, you need to contact me for any reason. My email address is sfuoncall@gmail.com. It's sfuoncall@gmail.com. Also, you'll follow me on the Twitters. You can follow me on the podcasting account, which is SFU On Call. My personal account, which is Paul Franz, PAOLFRANZ. There's no T in that. And of course, there's also my business account, which is Franz Games, FRANZGAMES. And as usual, I have Blue Sky accounts. That's sfuoncall.bsky.social, and also franzgames.com. And of course, lovely Talkcast gets into a podcast available on iTunes and various other feeds around the net. Some quick news A to B this week. Patrick was working on Module K, doing some updates there. The 3D printed ship's contract was being worked on by Albert and Steve, and I think it's almost ready to go, if not ready to go. Steve worked on the Romulan Civil War scenario for the Civil Wars F&E product. And still we're waiting on some rumors of war to be actually sent out, because my understanding is very, very, very close. If it's not close, then just waiting for them to push the button. And of course, this week on Final Online Store, we have the F&E counter sheet I+J from FO. I forget what that means. Fighter operations. That's what it is. Okay, and that's $8. This sheet has 280 counters covering carriers, escorts from the Federation Klingons, Romulans, Ziddies, Gorn, Thorians, the Orions. Orions? No, the Orions do have carriers, don't they? Lyrans and Hydrons. This is a 2015 reprint of the sheet, expanding the number of counters, including eliminating carrier groups counters and reorganizing the mix to better reflect what players actually want to build. Moving onward and forward to the SFU Online tournaments, we have, of course, Sapphire Star 19 tournament, which has had run into an issue with Seth conceding, but it seemed like it was conceded a little bit early. That's the way it was felt. So it has been decided that Jeff, who was the victor in that one, will have to play a wild card game against Hardcore, which is called Magnus. It's going to be IC versus RKR. I give them 2 weeks. There's a 2-week deadline on this, people. Because we're supposed to be dealing with deadlines, and actually we'll be talking about that later on in the podcast. And of course, we have the 500 BPP tournament. Me and Justin were not able to do anything last weekend, just because I just did not have time. To be honest, it's other things that I had to focus on, and mostly has to do with my secular Franciscans. So that we had no chance there, and we wanted to have the possibility of doing it like Sunday night. But the problem is he's West Coast time, I'm East Coast time, and that will not work at all. Given that I had to basically play really late, and I get up really early, so that didn't work out. Well, we'll figure out something hopefully in the near future, possibly even over the Thanksgiving holiday. You never know. I might be able to play on Friday of Thanksgiving. That'd be good. I'm not sure what his plans are, but anyway, moving onward and forward. Nothing when it comes to online clients. The library, the Starfleet Willard, we have Dire 58 and 59 are doing well. Actually, on 59, we have one more player that got knocked out. So then we have two players that are no longer playing. One was real life, the other one's actually dead because they got killed. I'll be announcing the standard game this weekend because I've been putting it off, and forgive me, I got busy last weekend. Now comes the library report for this week. Not much going on with SFB or the FedCom library. No updates, no changes. So with that is the news for this week.